And 16 after the sack. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. 5 yards gets him back near the original line of scrimmage as they'll be left with a 3rd and long.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Oh, that was terrible.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking them.
That's what they always say, and they lose, then what? Julio, touchdown. Let's get it. What's his name? What's his name, bro? Oh, yeah, I beat you, bro, dude. Oh, I never met you before.
A whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Hey, man.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Prescott, a quick throw caught by Cooper.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
I was ready that time, DJ. Yeah, you got me today.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Hey, man.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is fielded at the 7.
They know how great he is. If he's great, he talks.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
He's going to need like a 49 or something like that.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
From the 44, Mahomes. He'll set up the screen. This is Williams. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
We got some nice over there, though.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. First carry for the ex-Utah State Aggie, Darwin Thompson. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, then this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed and the agility. So good with run after catch. We're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Okay, man.
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. On the ground, this is Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Always playing hot potato.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and
and
now
out.
they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On play action down here. Here's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 74 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Forbath, the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
I've been waiting for you to throw it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Oh, Julio.
On second down now, it's Williams, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. On third down, here's Williams. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Here we go, fourth down, Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
Well, it wasn't fourth and a yard. There was some meat on that bone.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it, and he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. McCoy's got the first down and more. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now Prescott. And this one's incomplete.
Oh. It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's Elliott. Fights through it.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Anybody open?
56. Mike, 56.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Intended that time for Cooper.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 56 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point up and through. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
You don't even sound like you.
On play action, Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A first down there on a pickup at 25. Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Watch the eye.
Here we go, 47. 46.
Here's Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Hey, bro, whoever you playing, bro, just quit so let me play.
First down, Prescott.
Yeah,
he's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it. Couldn't get it. And it's 2nd down. So 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
54. Mike, 54. I got one. Under 10. Under 10. 26.
Prescott to throw it. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Hey, I'm out here.
About to go in right now.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Hey, man. About 2 more. About 2 more.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes on the move to his left. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Oh, that's the game.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
I know you will.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He was talking out here.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
I'm going to go to bed real quick.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Boo, y'all feel the advertising. That move.
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
Yeah, man. You know, since man, ain't even no sense of seeing the halftime, so we gonna do it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Chris Jones able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. On 2nd down, Elliott.
Hey, brother, y'all got this game and
touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in as his guys are back within a single score. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
Hey, bro, I'm seeing you people. Hey.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
We're going to let you play your excuses.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. That's exactly what happened on that play.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
He got a feet.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Terrell Suggs in on the tackle. Play action now. Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Blake Jarwin, 61 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Forbath able to convert the extra point. And we are tied at 21.
A
couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I'm finna play you.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
To be honest,
this has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
He's going to have to make a hell of a
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
He's going to have to throw everything.
They'll go with McCoy. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to regain the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, he makes some big stuff.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Chris Jones, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Oh, ain't that some bullshit?
We're going to 54. Why in? Here go 46. 46.
To try again after the sack. Prescott eluding the print. And he's going to go down again. Chris Jones, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance.
He's still coughing. God, this game is off the rails.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
Oh, yeah, he
That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Watch 10, watch 10. Right on these two, right on these two. Hey, 43. Get that ball. Check 24, check 24.
They run it again with Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
15. Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Trying to lay one up deep. It's caught at the 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 56 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But listen, if something got there, there'll be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. A first down carry by Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
To my eyes, eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Anthony Brown there on the tackle. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to keep it here. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. Mahomes going to throw it here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
At their own 17-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turn the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
Prescott on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tano Passigno in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
One last shot now for Prescott. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, Stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
Ooh. Ooh. Exactly.